Hey everybody, this is Aylad, and we are back for our last episode of Aylad Explores Novus Inceptio. Yeah, so I've really enjoyed poking around this world, but it is officially time to call it quits. Not that I have any beef with the game. No grudges, no anger, bitterness, nothing. It's just I'm running out of things in this really early access version of the game. I'm running out of things to do. So today we're going to do the last big thing that I care to do that I haven't tried yet much, and that is to poke around in some of the anomalies. So as I'm sitting here in my little safari admiring all the African wildlife, we're gonna be hunting for one of those little anomalies to jump through. I've already been through a desert anomaly at one point, but I didn't really spend much time poking around in it. You can see what little footage there is of that back in my very first video on the game. And I haven't been in the Ruined City anomaly at all. I think those are the only two in the game. If there are any others, I don't know about them. But, yeah, so we're going to try and find a Ruined City, and we are going to maybe spend a little more time just touring around the desert. So I'll see you there. Alright, so here we have a Ruined City anomaly. I think. Right on. So, yeah, we're gonna hop on in here. Okay. Alright, this looks pretty neat. There's my exit. Good. So apparently the point of the anomalies from the game's story standpoint is to let characters, I should say, see the mistakes of the past and try to learn from them, so that whatever apocalyptic event happened won't happen again. That's the game lore point of view, at least as far as the devs have it planned out right now, as far as I understand it. More practically, in game, it allows us to scoop up items like this that we would not be able to get in the normal overworld. So they kind of function as resource deposits in a way. I assume that means if I clear up every bottle and can here and leave and then come back through a different anomaly, I assume it'll all be refreshed and I can pick it up again. So yeah, that's pretty cool. Oh, yay, nope. There were mentions of dangers, and I know that the one time... Actually, I think I've been in the desert anomaly a couple times. First time I got killed by a scorpion, so that was fun. Second time I didn't get killed, actually found the exit, but there was some kind of giant lizard thing crawling around. So, yeah. So we're going to kind of keep an eye out and make sure that there's nothing around that's going to eat me. Right? While scooping up lots and lots of trash from thousands of years ago. Apparently. Alright. I really like the look of it, though. It's like, when they said Ruined City, they weren't joking. Reminds me a little bit of Submerged. I don't know if y'all have seen that at all. Obviously, this city isn't flooded, but the ruins and the vines growing all over everything in Submerged is pretty neat. I have to do a little video on it sometime. Something dumb. I kind of hate that the vehicles are just like loot crates. Like they're just static boxes. I can't get inside them or anything. Same for the buildings, although that's a little more understandable. Yeah. The wolves. I don't like wolves. Let's see. What can we find around here? Here's a little pedestrian bridge. It's a pretty neat little detail. There's something about this that kind of reminds me of 7 Days to Die. I think part of it's just the engine, like the lighting and stuff. I don't know if it has the same engine as 7 Days. I never really pay attention to much of that, but something about the shape of the buildings and the way they're lit and the ground textures definitely all makes me think of 7 Days to Die. But unlike 7 Days, you can't just randomly mine stuff, like dig out brick and crap. So yeah. It is what it is. I've missed 7 Days. Used to post a lot of that on my YouTube channel. I say a lot, like a few videos. Alright, so I'm going to go up to the top and see what we can see. I really like that the fire escape's here to be climbed, though. That's really neat. Come on. Alright. Ooh, yeah. Rewarded. Maybe. Ish. Cool. I wonder what happens if you just wander off into the wilderness. Like, the desert is on an island, right? So, presumably, there's only so far you can go there. But here, it looks like I could just keep going. Oh, there's a chest down there. You see that? I need to get over there. If I can. Well, I could go back down the fire escape. If I wanted to. Yep. Nice. I didn't even take damage. I did actually succeed in getting fall damage in my last video. But apparently jumping off a, what was that, a 5-story building is not enough. If only life were like that. I like the deer wandering around, though. That's really cool. I do wish that they would adjust it so the wolves would attack the deer. Like, they just kind of get in each other's way, but they don't really interact at all. So that kind of breaks it a little bit. Even if the deer just ran from the wolves, like even if the wolves didn't chase them, but the deer were like, nope, that would be an improvement. Yep. I like the variety of vehicles. It's a neat thing. Lots of loot containers. Lots and lots and lots of loot containers. Wish I could get up on that highway. I wonder if that's possible. Oh, let's go up on the building instead. Alright, so... and nothing up here to loot, but... there's that box we saw earlier. Alright, see if we can make this jump. Yeah, I thought so. Very good. Okay. I like that water tower. It's nice. There's a lot of detail in this, actually. Really good. Apparently I have perfect balance, and that's really good. Yep, okay. Alright, one last building. This is the last one, I promise. And yes! Yes, there is loot up here. Okay. Hey. Boom. Alright, so despite some slightly deceptive editing there, this is actually another visit to the ruined city. I've discovered that the boxes and stuff do actually reset. Like on the top of that same building, I actually found 2 boxes on my next trip, so that was pretty awesome. This time I'm doing what I was talking about and just wandering off into the wilderness to see if there's anything else out here to see, or if I run into an invisible wall at some point, or what exactly is going to happen. I don't seem to be colliding or interacting with anything, like I can't pick bark off the trees. Bushes aren't slowing me down. So I'm guessing there's not really anything I can do out here. Yeah, there we go. Okay. So, outside a certain boundary, it just warps me back to the overworld. And that's okay. That's alright. Okay. Oh, there's a scorpion. I'm kind of hoping this is a desert anomaly. Whoa! Did you see that? I think those scorpions are actually, like, actively spawning. Yeah, like, they're just popping up. So did they come out of the anomalies, I wonder? Or am I just getting lucky and seeing I'm gonna die when I come out of this thing? All those scorpions are gonna be right there. It's gonna be bad. It's a good thing this is the last episode, huh? Alright, so last time I just kind of cut, like I took an obvious path down into the middle of that rock formation over there. This time I'm going to kind of skirt around the edge and see what I see. I really like this place. Like, the rock formations are pretty cool. I love the sunlight in the game, too. As obnoxious as that screen glare is, like, I like it. A little bit of mining over here. Okay, see, I guess that anomaly in that cage over there is the exit. There really just doesn't seem to be all that much to do here. Like, I know from my first time in the desert I was able to forage for little stuff, but nothing I couldn't get back home in the overworld. Whereas the ruined city's got like all this stuff everywhere that I can kind of forage and loot. I don't know that the desert does. Maybe not as valuable an area, but I like it. It's neat looking. And there's the mining, and I didn't see any of that in the city, I don't think. So that's something. This cage is pretty cool. This is not how I exited from the anomaly the last time I was here. I wonder if... could there be more than one exit? I don't know. Or maybe it moves, or maybe... I don't know. It's pretty neat, though. I've always kind of liked desert landscapes. It's pretty neat. I've said neat too many times. Well, alright. I guess we'll head back to the overworld and see what else we can find. Run, 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 run. I know I'm under attack. Alright, so, I am old. I am 74 years old. In-game. In-game. Not for real. Not for real. So, I think I'm about to hit 75. And there's something about using a generation station to raise your age. So I guess I'm going to try that and see what exactly happens there. I am Generation 1. There we go, I'm 75. Generation 1, so this will be the first time raising generation, obviously. I have no idea. Never looked too closely at what this is supposed to do. Okay. Dum 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 da-dum. Okay, I'm 18. Okay. I still have kind of white hair, but I'm 18. I don't know. That feels a little anticlimactic. But alright. Well, anyway, guys, thank you for watching. Thank you for watching this series, assuming you have. I hope you've enjoyed it. I'm going to be following this game closely to see if there's any major updates, and if there are, I may get back into it. Even just a new map to explore would probably get me back in for a short series, but if there's some major content updates, maybe Novus Inceptio Season 2, who knows? Anyway, thank you so much, and take care. Bye-bye.